Here comes somebody on like some kind of motorized bicycle. Cool, man. Hey, what a great way to start this video.
One love, let our mercy and one on. Come on and live again together and we feel alright.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're on this Vivi e-bike today. We're gonna hit up all the cool spots. I'm gonna cut through this little backwoods trail, and I'm gonna try to scope out this like sketchy motel. It's kind of cool to ride around. And then I'm going to cut through like the Burlington store's headquarters. I don't know if any of y'all shop there. Then there's this really big jump that I'm going to try to hit. After that, I'm going to head over to this other company has this huge hill by this like, I don't know, I guess it's like an empty basin. Then I'm going to ride down the highway for a little bit. You guys can watch me try not to die. And then sometimes I like to just like, I'll cruise around like the Wawa parking lot and Burger King and just be weird and see who's having their lunch. It's going to be a pretty fun ride today. We're in New Jersey. It's about 70 degrees out today. And I'm hoping to just get this all edited and posted tonight. If you guys want to check out the bike real quick before we get started. The Vivi e-bike. I forget the model number of it, but it's 48 volt, and it's pretty sweet. It's got like 3 different modes of pedal assist, and I usually just leave it in level 2. Here comes somebody on like some kind of motorized bicycle. Cool, man. Hey, what a great way to start this video. Alright, we're off. I've been thinking a lot lately about possibly getting like an electric motorcycle at some point, because it's like my 2 loves right now is motorcycling and e-bikes, and I feel like that kind of combines them both together, and it looks like a lot of fun. I do like when things are fast and loud. I want to see if I'll miss the loudness of my motorcycle in exchange for like insane takeoff ability and higher top speed. I guess I do have like range anxiety. You know, I don't want to be like getting caught out there. A couple of the brands I've been looking at is that Sondors. They have the Metacycle, and I'll post that picture right here right now. And I think that one's about $5,000. It looks kind of cool, but I guess it's smaller of the ones I've seen, you know, like the Harley Davidson Livewire is like way more of a substantial bike than that one is, I guess, but it's probably also way more expensive. There's like that Zero motorcycles. I keep seeing those a lot when I go to Mount Holly Motorsports to get my bike worked on. They have like, I guess they're like a Zero motorcycle dealer. This is that little cut through I was talking about, and it's going to get a little bumpy here just doing some quick off-roading, but I like this. It's like 1 minute you're like suburbs like back here, and then the next minute, bam, you're just like into the woods. Yeah, so Zero has a bunch of motorcycles I was looking at the other day when I got my new rear tire on my motorcycle. And they look pretty cool. They're like 12 to 14,000, which is still a lot, I guess, you know. And I also wonder if I'm gonna have to like replace the battery at some point, maybe 5 to 10 years down the line. Like, we're getting here to the motel, and I don't see anybody, so I'm just going for it. And there's this little like gravel path. I guess this is where like the trucks come through and stuff. And I just like ripping it back here. Actually, my throttle doesn't work anymore, so I'm just all pedal assist right now, which it's fine. But I do miss it for getting me out of jam. But what I want to say is I email back and forth with Vivi e-bike a lot over the past couple weeks, and they're actually sending me one out from China. It's supposed to arrive today, and the install is pretty easy. Like, I'm just gonna slip this one off, slip the new one on, and then there's like one small plug like right here, boop, and then hopefully we'll be back in business again. And alright, so that was a sketchy motel. Now we're cutting through the Burlington store's headquarters, and I like this part because it has this cool like mirror here. Maybe you can see me. Hey everyone, face reveal, what's up? Little jump here, yeah baby. And they got these basketball courts here. I was thinking about like stopping by here and like shooting some hoop, because look, there's no one ever here. And it looks like it's just like right for the taking. And good, that truck didn't come. Another jump. Yeah. All right. I like these little speed bumps. They're kind of fun. I'm kind of saving my juice because I want to hit this jump real hard, and also I want to be able to rip down the highway fast, because it's kind of sketchy when all these like big ass trucks are flying by you. I don't even think anyone comes to this headquarters anymore. Like, those parking lots are empty, and these like entrance ways are like, they're blocked off and stuff. So I feel like sometimes I want to just bring my motorcycle like right around here and just kind of mess around a little. Let's try to line this up. Sometimes I just pause here for a minute and just make sure nobody's coming before I blast it into top gear. There's nobody. It's my time. We're going to get going here. Big jump here. Get into top gear and pray nobody pulls out of this gas station in front of me, but someone always does. Here comes a pickup truck. Hopefully goes. Yeah. Alright. Now the entrance to this jump is like real sketchy. I gotta go over these bushes here, and I just gotta keep pedaling. And here we go. Yeah. Oh man, so much fun. Let's go back and hit it a couple more times. Since we came all the way out here, let's hit it going back now. Ready? Here we go. Turn around behind this gas station, hit it a third time for good measure, and then we'll get out of here, I promise. It's just like kind of a long ride to get here, so it's like once you get here, you gotta just make the best of it. I'm just gonna catch my breath for a sec. Even though it's an e-bike, man, you can still go 100%. It'll just add more to it. Alright, let's go. Well, that one was pretty good. I almost got like off kilter and wiped out though. That would have sucked if I like break my arm on my lunch break. We're gonna head right over here to this hill. Alright, well I hope it's not too bouncy for you guys. I did try to fix my chest mount. I made it a lot tighter, and I feel like it's probably better. So I think something's up with my seat. I'll have to try to fix it when we get to Burger King maybe or something. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see this big hill here. I might stop for a sec and have you take just a quick gander. Ready? Goes like straight down. Sometimes I like take the long way down, but today I'm just gonna shoot it straight down. Let's go. That's my favorite. I'm gonna shoot up and out of here and down the highway. This is the sketchiest part of the ride right here. Let's get it. I'm going fifth gear here just to get this little shoot over with. And usually anytime a car comes, I go into the grass. But this guy, I think, sees me. We're good. I always be up in the U-Haul parking lot, like, getting in everybody's way. And this part I do gotta ride in the grass because now I'm just in the car lane. You can see what kind of craziness I go through during my lunch breaks. And I just have a lot of fun. I go 100%. And sorry, there's one more electric motorcycle I want to talk about. And this is the real expensive one, and I think it's still being worked on. I don't know. I signed up to go on a demo ride. It's called Damon Motorcycles. And you got to check them out. I'm going to put a picture of those up for sure, because they got some kind of like hyper sport motorcycle. That's the one I want, man. Now, I don't know if I could afford it. That's another story. But we'll see. I'm going. Now we're just going to scope out Wawa. Be weird. Just be weird a little. Try not to get run over by any cars. We'll head to Burger King and then come back through here on the other side. It's always a madhouse out here. All the truckers parked back here. And then I got all this to myself. It's the back area. And Burger King. I wonder if they would serve me on this bike. Sometimes I think about like just bringing a little cash. Or I don't know, maybe at some point I should get like Venmo or some kind of like digital payment kind of thing. We got some people lined up for Burger King. We're right next to the turnpike here, so a lot of people get off, get their Burger King and keep going, like people with like RVs. Lots of truckers over here in this area too. I can't tell you how long it's been since I ate at Burger King. It's been a while, man. Every time I eat there, I get sick. And not sick to my stomach, like sick like I got the flu now. I gotta wait for some of these trucks to go. I'll let this guy go around me. It's cool. I'm not really in a hurry. I like this little sidewalk here. Scooch into Wawa from the back. Get yourself a little snack. And then we got all the Tesla people usually lined up here. Yep, charging it up. That could be me one day on my electric motorcycle. Charging it up here instead of getting gas. Taking off in silence. Hopefully not running out of battery on some back road like 20 miles from my house. Alright, I'm going to just shoot up to the other side because I don't want to get hit by a car. I'm just going to go back around here through like the truck exit. I feel like that's the best way to not die over there because otherwise, like, people are trying to come out off the entrance or 130 and everyone's trying to get into Wawa. But up here, there's nobody. I'm just gonna like scooch around all that. And there's some really dope like bike paths coming up, and they go back through like this farmland. And I better get on my horse before I get in this guy's way. Daybreak Express. You know it, son. I'm going to actually even sneak through this cemetery. That's something I found the other day. And it's got a little path that goes around it. And I guess it's a little creepy for a lunchtime break, but I'll just do it, you know? And if you've been sticking around this long, I think you should hit that like button or drop me a comment, let me know what you think. Definitely subscribe. I need more subscribers. I want to bring you more good content like this. Cruising around cemeteries, just like everybody likes to see, you know? Oh, of course I hit the one spot that had a big hole and just like broke my own back. And I actually was supposed to go to the cemetery yesterday, but damn, like you ever be like on autopilot, and I just went right home and I messed up, but nobody was that upset about it. It wasn't a big deal after all. So, yeah, we might just head back tonight and pay a visit to our fallen loved ones and, you know, kind of make up for our missed visit yesterday. So, yeah. Hope everyone's out there having a nice day. And we're going to pause for a little water break. And the tire seems to be holding up. It was flat when I got out to my garage just now, but it seems alright now. And I've been bringing this water bottle with me lately, and especially now that it's like getting hot out and it's going to be summertime, I definitely need a drink. So just bear with me for a sec, guys. And before we go, let's get another look at this beautiful bike. I don't know, I had the seat way up higher, but I made these handlebars straight up and down. I know you're supposed to have them like coming out forward and leaned over, but I don't know, my neck's been hurting me lately, and I find this straight up and down, like I'm tall and I have long arms, it's way more comfortable. The only thing is, like, when I mount this thing, I gotta lean it all the way to the side to get my leg over, because I ride with the seat so high up now. But it's a lot of fun. You guys definitely gotta check out this Vivi e-bike. I got a link to it in my, like, on the About tab on my bio. And hook it up, man. It's only like, I think this was like $539, and it goes strong, you know what I mean? I just ride around all day in level 2, and you see, like, I'm only hitting level 3 really when I'm trying to like either go off of a jump, or I'm trying to get down the highway real quick before the tractor trailers come and get me. And it just like hasn't really died. Like, it's still on level 5. I still got 5 bars. Like, I'm on full power still. Now, by the time we get back, I'm sure it'll drop a little. But what do you guys think of these like chill little bike paths? You know, I'm just on my like lunch break from work, and now like I kind of get myself out to the middle of nowhere all of a sudden, going off jumps and down basins and trespassing and all kinds of cool stuff, you know. And it's only been like 20 minutes. I still got a while before I got to get back. And even then, my boss is like real chill. If I'm back like 10-15 minutes late, he ain't gonna care. I usually come on early and stay late anyway, so I'll work like Christmas Eve. I don't care, you know. I'm one of those kind of like soldier employees. You just give me a task, and then I just chew it up and eat it, and then I go on to the next. And you need me to stay late or come in early, I do whatever. I don't care, man. Now you're seeing my little cut-throughs I gotta do to like kind of get home safely. Otherwise, there's nowhere to be, you know? There's like this tiny little shoulder, and you'll see I'm going to be looking back a lot. I actually have the bar end mirrors that I took off my motorcycle. I'm thinking about installing on here so that I could just kind of like sneak a peek down in there and make sure I'm not going to get like slammed from the side. I'm going to cut through. They got these woods here on the side, and it's got this fun like long hill through the pine trees that I like to do. We're going up to speed, and then we could just cruise down this thing. It's a fun little ride through the woods here. I'm just coasting it. Nice. Alright. Well, hey guys. Thanks for tuning into this ride. I'm going to go back and eat my lunch. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, hit all those buttons. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you next time.
Let them sponsor them. Dirty Rima, one love.